Hello again, I'm Coyote Yakan. Well, look at this. A piece of history, and yes, I'm old because I know how also old the PSP is. And yeah, I really enjoy it at handheld. And it has way better catalog nowadays, but anyway. So, what this video focus is the UI. I love how responsive the PSP UI still feels after 20 years. Yeah, this is the same UI for the PS3. Actually, I enjoy this way more than the Xbox 360 because despite being simplified, and it felt nice. It actually did. But we cannot say the same shit about Microslop because, oh man, talking about you, at least in the past, Microsoft used to be called Microsoft, and they didn't fuck out to the level like this. And people remember when Windows 7 actually have a taskbar and a menu section that doesn't connect to the internet to show you shit that takes too much time and resources from your hardware. But anyway, so Microsoft shut down the main developer account for Veracrypt with no warning or reason. This stops him from signing the files needed the new Windows versions of the free encryption software. He has tried to contact Microsoft but got no reply. So yeah, people have been saying aside that it's just the most Indian operated system in existence on the fucking planet, they are trying to lock it down like it was an Apple device. So they want to make Microslop more in the most closed down service, like fucking like fucking Apple. But Apple at least it operates way better. I know Apple at least they don't fuck out to the extent of Microsoft when it comes to the quality of their operating system. But yeah, this is just one of their latest. But now there is one more. So Microsoft have removed support and recovery assistance from Windows. You get that right. I remember when my parents bought me a laptop where it was not that great, but at least it was a portable PC and it served its purpose. And well, this one I remember something went wrong because it came with Windows 8, but it had a full dedicated button to make the recovery system to initiate and restore the Windows in my laptop. And yeah, at least that one worked out. I have to say, at least that one actually worked out when I got into trouble because of corrupted files. But look at this. The company has replaced it with the command line version of Get Help. You cannot restore your files. Well, if you get in contact with us to justify the existence of the Indian Tech customer service, it's going to be fine, right? Of course not. Of course fucking not. So, replacing useful functionality that actually worked in the past with, yeah, get in touch with our support that probably they are going to take days to take your words, so call you out, like, call you back. No. uh, so yeah, we are still seeing how they are doubling down on make Microsoft Windows a live service operating system. They are just doing it the worst way possible. That this company, just as much as they're killing their gaming division, they are killing the one that actually justified the existence of the gaming division. Oh yeah, just like this sentiment is shared by other people. Linux is looking better and better as an option. It is now, like we have seen it. Like, look at this Windows crash. It appears that Microsoft is actually suspending developers' accounts with no warning or reason of variety security tools like Veracrypt, WireGuard, and also Windscript. We had this verified account for 8 years due to sign on or drivers. We have been trying to resolve this for a month and getting nowhere. Support is non-existent. Anyone know a human with a brain that still works at Microsoft and can help? No, there is no brain, only pahit and poop in the brain. But oh yeah, they are continuing down this path because they also like what Google has been doing with the add-on system that developers must provide an ID biometric to sign APKs. But at one point, with Android, they're going to learn to root the future installments of Android or use Graphene OS. I hope that one gets in the state that it will be nice. But for Microslop, people are just sticking to Windows 10. What reason do they have to downgrade? Well, they have reasons to not downgrade. So that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.